What was the name? Is go
Miss.
knees, head, shoulder, knees, mole, knees, mole, like
Miss
knees,
got
mole.
it. Okay, bring it. Right. Hello, little and welcome back to your new favorite channel, Booze. During this video, we're gonna talk about one fetish that we actually find that it's really interesting. We actually love to do this kind of research, but this one, it seems so interesting to me, at least, because I just cannot. Before going at it, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, you guys.
We should not overwhelm that yet.
Yes, not yet. First of all, I wanna know, do you like being tickled? Have you ever caught yourself fantasizing or thinking about how nice it is to be tickled or tickle someone else? Let's get to it.
So dirty, but your love so sweet. Like devil, put your hands on me. And never ever let go.
Okay,
We are gonna go deep on this, but first of all, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Good. I'm doing good, although I need a haircut.
You look cute.
I remember we're in China. Okay, thank you. Ali asked you before, how do you feel with tickles? But how about you? Do you
Okay.
like tickles? Do you enjoy tickles?
Okay, so personal, it makes me super anxious. Overall, it's not my thing. What
Are
about
you? Are you talking from a sexual way, or you have never tried?
I have.
Yes.
Okay. To be fair,
Okay.
I have never tried, but I don't think that I will really enjoy it. What about you?
I just think about tickles and I start getting nervous because it reminds me of when I was a kid. Don't get out of here. It reminds me of when I was a kid. My brother used to love to tickle me. Why? I don't know. I just guess because he
Let's
knew.
call him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tickle me. I think this interview we're gonna be quite nervous because
Yeah.
maybe
I
tickle you.
know.
Okay, whatever. Let's go deep to this. We are gonna talk today about nismolegnia. Nismolegnia, this is a word that took us time to remember.
Yeah, we needed to practice for you guys.
This is called nismolegnia, and it's the practice about being aroused while being tickled, while you tickle someone, or by watching other people tickling each other. Do you think you will get aroused while watching people tickling each other?
I never thought about that, but it's actually a good question. Maybe that will work for me. Not tickling someone, not being tickled, but watching people, maybe it would work. Wow!
Nothing, no
It's
judging.
not weird.
This is a no judging corner. I'm not judging.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Nismolegnia is the soft practice of tickling.
Wait, soft? There,
Yeah.
You mean there's a...
There is another practice that is the heavy tickling.
Oh no. Okay, I'm out.
We have done this research and it can be considered a part inside of the BDSM. Like, have you ever heard or watched these videos where they are like tied up with ropes or... Well, someone knows about this. I don't know about
I
this
mean, I did my
heavy
research.
practice. Okay, you did your research, good girl. We have to differentiate the two names. The light practicing is called nismolegnia, and the hard practice is called gorgolesis.
Huh?
Gorgolesis. Gorgonzola. Gorgolesis. Sorry. So the first one is nismolegnia, the second one is gorgolesis. Where does these names come from? An idea?
Well, I have no idea.
This name, nismolegnia, it was... Okay. This name, nismolegnia, it was well established in 1897 by two psychologists from the States that they found out through a patient that he was into this. I mean, I just think this is a little bit crazy because if I feel like I don't know anything about this fetish and I find it not that common, what would two psychologists in 1897 think about this?
Well,
Maybe they like it.
maybe it was not that uncommon then.
That's true. We have to remember all the time there are two parts in the fetish of the ticklish. The first one is nismolegnia and the second one is gorgolisus. Nismolegnia is the soft, gorgolisus is the hard. Do you think is it safe to practice this?
Well, probably it is. It actually is. We did our research and we actually find out that this practice is pretty safe. Espera, espera.
You need to pee. You need to pee.
Sí.
You need to pee. Okay.
Sorry guys, I needed to pee. Where were we?
Is it safe to practice gorgolisus?
Well, actually, yes, it's pretty safe because no fluids are being exchanged, first of all. And second of all, you cannot get like damaged, like permanently scarred or damaged because of it unless you get punched or kicked as a response of someone being tickled or you being tickled.
How about if you are tied up?
Well, maybe you will find another way to defend yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Despite the fact that it's actually pretty safe, we find out that through the history, there were some reports of people dying because of it.
What?
But they didn't die because of this practice. They died because they no, because they have like they had pretty bad health and they decided to go and do this.
That's why we recommend whenever you want to try this practice, start with the nismolegnia.
Yeah.
Don't go straight for gorgolisus.
If your health is not very good, start with the soft practice, nismolegnia. Oh,
Okay.
I got it.
You got it. High five.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I have an idea.
No, wait. Before moving to whatever your head is preparing to punish me, of course, we need to say that it's actually really rare, but possible, that whenever you're practicing this, you're gonna be obviously laughing, right? So when you're laughing so hard, you might faint.
Okay,
Right?
are you talking about when you are laughing like ha 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 hard? Or ha like laughing super hard?
I don't know what you're thinking. Obviously,
But you
I
said
meant-
if you are laughing super hard, you can laugh with a boner.
I mean, you understand me, right? When you're laughing, wherever you're hard or not. Happy?
Laughing.
Okay,
Happy,
laughing. When
yeah.
you're laughing so much.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's important to clarify this part.
Okay, thank you, Iker, for your notes.
I got an idea. How about we play rock, scissors, paper? Rock, scissors, paper. Up to 3. The loser is gonna be tickled by the other for 10 seconds. What? Maybe
I'm
I
gonna
lose.
lose.
I think I always lose in this kind of games.
Dude, have you ever played with me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I always lose.
that's true.
Ready?
Ready?
No. Okay. Please.
Rock, scissors, paper. Rock, scissors, paper. Ah! Rock, scissors, paper. Ah! 3-0? Are you serious?
No.
Put your hands in the back.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you're gonna
No,
kick me with that.
it's nismolegnia, right? It's gonna be the soft one.
It's nismolegnia. So okay, I count down. Why are you going
No.
further? Lie.
No.
Come here.
No.
She lost. You lost.
Yeah, but
I see you very comfy in the corner. I don't like this. You lost. Little.
no, this is making me
What's
so
wrong with
nervous.
this girl?
I don't like tickles.
I don't like tickles. Little fucker. Get ready. 3. Put your hands up.
No.
Put them in the back. How are you gonna have any practice if you're not willing to let me?
Here.
Yeah,
Here.
Don't, don't touch me.
Here.
A little bit chickenish.
No.
Chickenish.
No.
No, stop.
See?
Don't.
Here.
No. Open your arms.
No.
Okay. You
No.
count 10.
No.
What's wrong with this girl, you little
Que ya estoy, I'm already extremely anxious.
Yeah,
You know?
she's getting nervous and I didn't even start. It's
I'm
just
sweating.
10
I'm
seconds.
gonna
That's another topic. We will talk another time. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. I give you 2 seconds for free.
Okay, thank you. You're so kind. You're so nice.
I'm so nice, right? Well, I'm single.
So,
You got it, girl.
get it, girl.
Do it, girl. I asked her to put the AC. She cannot handle after the 10
Yeah,
seconds.
no,
tickling.
no.
I have a question for this little and the question is, did you get aroused?
No, I didn't. Okay, so
Okay, Jesus.
this obviously it's not for me. I don't know how people do it. Seriously, total respect, kudos to people who actually enjoy this.
A lot of courage.
Not my like most fetishes, it's really hard to find numbers and like raw information because we are still living in a world where taboos and other stigmas and other factors affect the way we tell our information. It's not so easy for people to respond an interview or a questionnaire about their sex lives. It's so hard to share your intimate life and pour it into some computer or some paper.
Would you do it?
Well, it depends if it's for the sake of research and scientific findings. Maybe yes.
Would you do it for the channel?
Maybe. I mean, well, okay, that's another story. Okay, let's
Okay.
focus. As I just said, it's really hard to find raw numbers, but we did find some information. For me, it was really shocking. For example, if you go to your browser and you type tickle porn, you are actually gonna come up with almost 1 million hits.
What?
Right?
A million?
Yeah, almost 1 million. So this means that it's not as uncommon as we thought. One of those sites, we actually enter one of those sites just for the sake of this
We
research.
didn't get the membership.
No, not yet. I mean, not the VIP. This site is called onlytickling.com. And well, it was really pretty. It was a really pretty setup. Like the website, it was actually really cute. It featured like two girls laughing so comfortably, tickling each other. That
They
took some
got it.
courage because I wouldn't be able to pretend that I'm happy.
By the way, it's not just about this site that we, for example, just said. Do you know what Tinder is? So for those that don't know what Tinder is, this is a
Dating
flirting app. We find the equivalents for the tickling. So this is called tickledate.com and is the interface of dating app for people into
Tickling. Why don't you try and tell us what you think?
Have you ever feel aroused by being tickled? Have you ever feel aroused by tickling someone? Do you enjoy when you tickle someone? Tell us, little fucker. Tell us. We need
Let us know
information.
right here.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you thought it was interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, little fuckers, and see you soon.
Bye-bye.